Round of Dr. Strange Business Quiz of Caligo 2K19. We have Mr. Sijo Verghese with us. Mr. Sijo Verghese graduated from St. Gitt's College of Engineering, Kottayam. He is presently working at Kerala PSC District Office, Kottayam. Being an ardent quizzer during his college days, quizzing experience of more than 600 quizzes and hosted over 100 quizzes. His recent quizzing achievements include Tata Cubicle Corporate Business Quiz 2017 and 19, reality shows titled Kuttigaladana Kali from Marvel Manorama and Logos Quiz 2018 state level winner. He also worked as a content editor for Ningalku Magam Kodishwaran, Sell Me the Answer and Adimone Bazaar for Asianet. Mr. Sijo Verghese, sir, we heartily welcome you to judge the final round of Business Quiz of Caligo 2K19.
Good morning to each and everyone present here, and a warm welcome to the grand finale of the Business Quiz organized by the Marian International Institute of Management, myself Sijo Verghese, and today I will be the quizmaster of the grand finale. So we have top 4 teams who have performed extremely well in the first 4 rounds of our Business Quiz. So I would like to invite BQ09 represented by Melvin Abraham and Roshan Matthew. Okay, they are from St. Joseph College, Pala. Neighboring them, we have BQ12 represented by Akhil Ghosh and Jamir KB. They are from University College, Trivandrum. Then we have Naveen J, that is BQ13, Naveen J and I think Shirley V. Shirley, okay. Naveen G and Shirley V from Christ University, Bangalore. And last, neighboring them, we have BQ20, team represented by Rohit Krishnan, right? Rohit Krishnan and Nandesh from Kristi Jayanti College, Bangalore. So we have top 4 teams here. So we are moving to the first round of our Business Quiz. Okay, this will be the first round. This round consists of 8 questions. Okay, we will follow pound system. Okay, I think all of you are familiar with pound system. Yeah? Are you? Okay. Then this round consists of some inbuilt buzzer questions. Okay, there are 2 inbuilt buzzer questions in this round. Okay, buzzer questions are of 2 kinds. If it is a red buzzer question, the value of that question will be 10. And if it is a golden one, the value will be 20. Okay. Similarly, negative will be negative 10 for red buzzer and negative 20 for golden buzzer. So shall we start the first round? Okay. Okay, here comes the first question of our round. Direct to team A. Okay. So this will be the direct question for team 1. Okay. Other teams could pounce if you know the answer. Okay. You have to write the answer in your sheet. Okay. So here we go. Okay. The board game Monopoly, currently owned by Hasbro, was firstly introduced by Parker Brothers in 1935. In the American version of this game, the mascot Uncle Gary Pennybag is modeled after which great American businessman? Okay, this is a direct question for team 1. Other teams could pounce if you know the answer. You have to write. It's not buzzer question. Okay, team B have pounced. Repouncing. Okay, this is a mascot of the Monopoly game. The name of this mascot is Uncle Gary Pennybag. My question is, this mascot is modeled after which great progressive American businessman. Okay, team B have pounced. Direct for team 1. What about you? Are you pouncing? Okay, plus 10 for right answer and a negative 10 for wrong answer. Okay, so direct for team 1, what's your answer? You keep guessing, okay. The mascot of Monopoly board game is modeled after which great American businessman? Okay, shall I pass?
Pass.
Okay, question passes to Christ College, right? What's your answer?
Pass.
You're passing. Okay. What about you, Kristu Jayanti? You're passing. Okay, audience. Anyone from audience? You're also passing. Okay, actually team B have pounced and they have given me the right answer. Let's see, what's the answer?
JP Morgan.
Okay, answer is right. This is JP Morgan and plus 10 for team 2. Okay. Score is. Next, direct for team 2. Okay, this is an animated episode series which was released on YouTube on 2011 by Gainax Corporation in collaboration with a Japanese company X. Okay, X is the name of a company, name of a Japanese company. It featured a magical girl plot with X as the leading protagonist. Okay, X is the name of the company. Okay, actually this the name of this company is the main protagonist of this web series. My question is, which Japanese company is this? Okay, the question is direct to team 2. Okay, anyone going for pounds? This is, the name of this web series is Wish Upon the Pleiades. Okay. This web series was released on YouTube on 2011 by a corporation named Gainax. Okay, and the main thing is that it features a magical girl plot with X as the main protagonist of this web series. So which company is this? Okay, there is a hint, X is a Japanese company. Okay, shall I cost the pounds? Team 2, what's your answer?
Since plates comes on the logo of Subaru, we guess this is Subaru.
Okay, let's see. Answer is right. Okay. This is the logo of Subaru and the answer is Subaru. Okay. So again a plus 10 for team 2. Next, direct for team 3. Okay. You could see some birds there. How are these birds connected to oil and gas industry? The first one is cormorant. That white bird is fulmar. And the last one is auk. My question is, how are these birds connected to oil and gas industry? Anyone pouncing? The hint is that they are related to oil and gas industry. So how are these connected to oil and gas industry? Shall I close the pounds? Team C, team 3, what's your answer?
Pass.
Passing. Kristu Jayanti. Also passing. Just keep guessing, okay. No negatives for guessing. No negative mark for guessing. Only for pouncing, only negative mark. Okay. No negative for direct questions and past questions. Negative will be given for only on pounds questions. Okay. Team 1, what's your answer? Passing. Team 2.
They are now endangered due to oil spillage.
Endangered. IUCN endangered list.
Due to oil spillage in ocean.
Sorry, passing to audience. Anyone from audience? Okay, let's see the answer. Actually, the Dutch company Royal Dutch Shell, okay, they named their oil fields alphabetically in the order of birds, okay. So the answer is Royal Dutch Shell or UK oil fields, okay. Shell named all of its UK oil fields after the water birds in alphabetical order by discovery. That is Auk, Brent, Cormorant, etc. So no one scores for this question. Next, direct for team 4. Okay. This is a poster of an 1880 French operetta by Edmond Audran, in which a farm girl bestowed fortune on anyone she met. My question is, what is the significance of this work in corporate world? This is a poster of a French work by Edmond Audran. It was released in 1880. The main character of this operetta is a farm girl who bestowed fortune on everyone or anyone she met. So my question is, what is the significance of this work in corporate world?
It's fast, no? This question is fast.
Direct for team 4, Kristu Jayanti.
It's related, something related to CSR.
Anyone pouncing? Okay.
CSR.
What?
Corporate
CSR,
social-
Corporate Social Responsibility.
Yeah.
Sorry, passes to team 1. What's the passing? Team 2.
I'm guessing this is the world's first mascot, official
World's first
or mascot of a
something
company.
dealt with mascot. Okay. Please elaborate. Please elaborate.
This is the world's first official mascot of a company to have a mascot.
This is the world's first official mascot of a brand
Oh.
or a company. Okay. Let's see. Team 3. Okay, shall I pass to audience? Anyone from audience? So the answer that I was looking for is idea of mascot. Okay, this is not the world's first brand mascot. I will give you 5 points. Okay, the idea of mascots originated from this work. So plus 5 for team 2. So a brilliant answer from team 2. Okay. Okay, next is a buzzer question, okay? This is a red buzzer, so the value of this question is plus 10, okay? So plus 10 and minus 10, this is a buzzer question, okay? 2 attempts, okay, 2 attempts. So question comes now. This is a Bank of England currency featuring whom, okay? Say 20-pound Bank of England currency, you could see a personality there, so identify the personality. Bank of England have released notes on Jane Austen, Charles Darwin, like that. So my question is, identify this personality featured in the Bank of England currency note. Since this is a red buzzer question, the value will be plus 10. So no one going. A great personality from economics. Okay, that's the hint. Okay, sorry.
It is Adam Smith. Is it?
Okay, so what's your answer?
Is it Adam Smith?
Adam Smith, father of economics.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Answer is absolutely right. So plus 10 for team 3. Okay, this is Adam Smith. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, 6th one. I think this is a direct for team 2, right? No, direct for team 1. Okay. This is a question. Which company is featured in this popular cultural works? Okay. You could see 2 posters there. First one is a BBC television series named The Last Days of Dash. Okay, Dash is the name of a company. Second one is the trilogy, the Dash trilogy. Okay, it's an Italian work. My question is, which company is the theme of this pop cultural works? The Last Days of Dash. Last days means it must be a fallen company, okay? So teams, anyone bouncing? The last days of which company? Team 1, are you bouncing? 2? Okay, so direct for team 1, what's your answer? Passing. Again, question passes to team 2.
Lehman Brothers.
This is Lehman Brothers, famous banking giant from US.
2008 crisis, US crisis.
Okay, let's see. Team 3, what's your answer? They say this is Lehman Brothers. Okay.
I think the same.
This?
Pass.
Okay, let's see the answer. This is Lehman Brothers itself. So brilliantly worked out by team 2. So plus 10 for team 2. Okay. Next, direct for team 2. Okay, this is about a company. As of 2018, this multinational automobile corporation was the 6th largest company in the world by revenue. The name of this company literally means fertile rice paddies in its native language. Okay, following were the slogans of this company in India. From 2001 to 2005, it was touch the perfection. From 2005 to 2012, it was moving forward. Okay, in early 2009, it was announced that the native country of this company is planning a moon landing for 2029 in a vehicle which will be manufactured by this company. So, which company is this? Hint, this is an automobile corporation. It's the world's 6th largest company. So, direct for team 2. Any other teams bouncing? Bouncing, you have to write the answer, okay. Bouncing. Team 1, you are bouncing. Okay. So plus 10 and minus 10 for bouncing. A good answer from team 1. So plus 10 for team 1. Also bounced. I got another answer. So minus 10 for team 4. Direct for team 2. What's your answer? Okay, so direct for team 3. What's your answer? World's 6th largest automobile company. Mercedes. Sorry. Passes to team 2. This is not Mercedes-Benz. This is the world's 6th largest company, okay. It's not 6th largest automobile company. This is the world's 6th largest company by revenue. Hyundai from South Korea. Passes to audience. So I got Mercedes-Benz. Team 2 said it is Hyundai. So what's your answer? Anyone? Toyota. Who said Toyota? Okay. Toyota is the answer. What's your name? What's your name? Jimmy. Okay. So chocolates to Jimmy. Okay, next one. Okay, next one is a golden buzzer question. So the value of this question will be plus 20. Okay, plus 20 and minus 20. So question comes now. Jensen Huang, Chris Malchowski, and Curtis Prem incorporated this company in 1993. This company took its name from the Latin word for envy Identify this technology company based in Delaware in USA, and team 2 gone for buzzer in a flash. So what's your answer?
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA. So NVIDIA come from Latin word for
envy.
envy. Perfect. So plus 10, plus 20, okay. So plus 20 for team 2. So this is the history of the naming of NVIDIA company. It took its name from the Latin word for envy, E-N-V-Y. So plus 20 for team 2. Okay. Team score. So next will be an audience question, okay? For audience, this company was founded on January 25, 1964 as Blue Ribbon Sports by Bill Bowerman and Phil Knight. And this company took its name from the Greek goddess of victory. So which company is this? Nike. Chocolate, what's your name? Okay, answer is right. This is the history of Nike, okay. So Nike is named after Greek goddess of victory. So with this we have come to the end of the first round. So let's see the scorecard. So after finishing first round, team 2 is leading with 55 points. Following them by team 1 with 10 points. So team 3 also scored 10 points. And team 4 presently with minus 10. Okay. So good luck for all the teams. We are moving to the second round. Okay. This will be a connection round. You could see 2 or 3 pictures in the screen, and you have to connect these images to a particular answer, okay? This answer may be a product or a brand or the name of a company. So you have to connect the images to an answer. So this round we start from team 4, okay? And there will be no pouncing in this round, okay? Only passing. Okay, this is the first question. You could see a logo featuring G and a tagline, "We bring good things to life," and a river work, okay. It's a river work, a tagline named "We bring good things to life," and a logo featuring G as its logo. So what is the common connect between these 3 images? Direct for team 4. It's a company, okay. A company is somehow related to these 3 images. So team 4, what's your answer? The passing. So passes to team 3. We bring good things to life. What's the tagline of this company? Okay, present tagline is different. This is a C work, okay. It's a C work. So what is the connection?
Pass.
Okay, passes to team 2, University College Trivandrum.
I'm guessing this is Samsung.
Samsung, the electronic giant from
Not
South Korea. How? Explain.
so. I can see so many ship parts of containers and parts of the ships there. So they were a ship company, and
Okay, Samsung also deals with this kind of work. The tagline, "We bring good things to life."
I took a guess.
What is that G logo?
To make it to 2.
I don't know.
Sorry, passes to team 1. This is not Samsung. Team 1. The passing. Okay, audience. General Electric, how? Answer is right. This is General Electric. So how? Baby. Okay, what's your name? Sharon. Okay, anyway, answer is right. This is General Electric. So I will explain, okay. We bring good things to life, where the tagline of General Electric. And the first one is Panama Canal, okay. Actually, General Electric done the works of Panama Canal. The last one is Genpact. Genpact is a financial services company. Actually, this company was founded in 1997 as a unit within General Electric, and the overall answer is General Electric. So congrats to Sharon, okay. So second question, direct for team 3. Okay, you could see 3 images there. Last one is obviously e-commerce giant Amazon. Second one is the founder of this company. And the first one is the name of a book which is written by the CEO of this company. The name of this work is Delivering Happiness, okay. Delivering Happiness. And the second one is the founder of this company. The last one is Amazon. So what is the common connect between these 3 images? Okay, Delivering Happiness and Amazon may lead to a e-commerce site, okay. So this is an e-commerce site presently owned by Amazon, okay. E-commerce site presently owned by Amazon, which was founded by this personality. So, what's your answer?
Snapdeal. Snapdeal.
What?
Snapdeal.
Sappy.
Snapdeal.
Snapdeal, okay, sorry. Snapdeal was founded by Kunal Bal, okay. Passes to team 2.
Zappos.
Zappos, okay. Actually, answer is right. This is Zappos, okay. First one was the book about Zappos, okay. Zappos is a famous online shoe retailer company. Second one is the name of the founder. It is Nick Swinmurn. The last one, Amazon presently owns Zappos. So plus 10 for team 2. The next, easy one. It's not buzzer. Direct for team 3. Connect these 3 images. Easiest one in this set, okay. Second one is the founder of this company. First one was the logo of this company. The last one is an Indian entity. So how are these images connected? Question direct to University College Trivandrum. How do you connect that logo with this personality and this Indian entity? Direct to team 2. What's your answer?
Sukhoi.
We're guessing this is Sukhoi. So what is Sukhoi?
Sukhoi is a Russian military aircraft manufacturer. And
Okay.
That is
Second
Sukhoi,
one?
and they provide aircraft for Indian
So what is that's the logo of?
Indian Air Force.
Okay. So the answer is right. Okay. This is Sukhoi aircraft. The first one is the logo of Sukhoi Aircraft Company. The second one is the name of this founder, Paolo Sukhoi. And the third one was the logo of Indian Air Force. Actually, Sukhoi company provided aircraft to Indian Air Force. So the answer is, overall answer is Sukhoi. So plus 10 for team 2. Okay. Another easy question, direct for team 1. You could see many logos there. Some of them are UPS, Volkswagen, IKEA, Adobe, and on. So what in common connects these companies or these logos? Team 1, UPS, IKEA, Adobe, IBM. So what is the answer? Okay, shall I pass? Okay, I'm passing this question to team 4. No negative, plus 10. unicorn companies. Sorry, passes to team 3.
Sweden.
Sweden, Swedish origin. Yeah, obviously IKEA is Swedish origin. What about IBM and all? Correct for team 2.
So all of these logos were created by Paul Rand.
Okay, absolutely right. Okay, the answer is Paul Rand. And these were the logos designed by the famous logo designer Paul Rand. Okay, so plus 10 for team 2. Okay, next is a buzzer question. This is a red buzzer, so plus 10. Okay, plus 10 and minus 10. So hands on the buzzer. Question comes now. Okay, so connect these images. You could see a mango tree there. You could see a personality there. And a board titled 9.58. And on top we have XC. So team 2 again press the buzzer. So what's the answer?
These are automobile brands from Tata Motors.
These are the automobile brands from Tata Motors. Plus 10 for team 2. Okay, actually the first one is XC. XC stands for Xenon. Okay, so we have a Tata Xenon brand. Second one is Mango. So what is the scientific name of mango? Magnifera indica. So we have Tata Indica. Then what about this? 9.58. 9.58 is the current world record for 100 meters by Usain Bolt. So we have Tata Bolt. And at last, the sports person named Tiago Mendes. So we have also Tata Tiago. So brilliantly worked out by team 2. So plus 10 for team 2. Okay, Tata Xenon, Tata Indica, Tata Bolt and Tata Tiago. Okay, again we have a golden buzzer in this round. Okay, connect Kelvinator, TVS and that image. Okay, it's a golden buzzer question, plus 20, minus 20. So what in common connect Kelvinator, TVS? Okay, obviously astronaut relates to NASA. Okay, astronaut means NASA. Kelvinator, TVS and NASA. What is the common connect? Anyone? Shall I pass to audience? Okay, audience. ആർക്കെല്ലാം കിട്ടിയോ ആൻസർ? Torque. It's not torque. So let's see the answer. The answer is Whirlpool. Okay, Whirlpool Corporation. Kelvinator is presently owned by Whirlpool, and Whirlpool entered in India with a partnership between TVS. And the first one is astronaut ice cream was originally developed by Whirlpool under the contract to NASA for its Apollo missions. So the overall answer that I was looking for is Whirlpool. Okay. Next one is an audience question. Audience question. What in common connects these 4 images? First one is the picture of Hanuman. Then we have Ranbir Singh Kapoor. Then a slogan, way of life. And true value. What's your name? What's the answer? How? Maruti Suzuki? Ciaz. Okay. Slogan, true value. True value is the used car showroom of Maruti Suzuki. And the first one, how? Hanuman. Air. Okay, actually, Maruti is the other name of Hanuman. The overall answer is Maruti Suzuki. So what's your name? I forgot. Okay, good answer from Hafiq. So with this, we have come to the end of our second round. We move to the third round. Okay, this will be a clue round. Okay, each team will get 3 clues. If you answer for the first clue, you will get plus 20. Second one, 15. Third one, plus 10. Okay. Also, one attempt for a question. No minus. Okay. So direct. And other teams could pounce if the direct question team does not answer. Okay. This round we start from team 1. First clue for you. The name of this company, founded in 2001, comes from the Latin word meaning spring from the land. Okay. And this is the largest company of New Zealand. The name of this company, founded in 2001, comes from Latin word meaning spring from the land. And this is the largest company of New Zealand. So which company is this? This is for plus 20. Shall we move to the second clue? Second clue for 15. This company was formed following the merger of New Zealand Dairy Group and Kiwi Cooperative Dairies with the New Zealand Dairy Board. This company is responsible for approximately 30% of the world dairy export. It's a dairy company from New Zealand, and this company was formed following the merger of New Zealand Dairy Group and Kiwi Cooperative Society with New Zealand Dairy Board, and they holds around 30% of the world dairy export. So which company from New Zealand is this? Shall I move to the third clue? Okay, third clue for 10. The name comes from the Latin word Fons de Cera. Okay, you could see the logo there. The tagline is Dairy for Life. The name of this company comes from the Latin word Fons de Cera. So work out from that Fons de Cera. This is for plus 10. Okay, shall I close? Okay, other teams could pounce if you know the answer. You could pounce.
He's answering.
You know the answer. Okay. So team 2, what's your answer? Fonterra. Answer is right. This is Fonterra. Okay. So Fonterra comes from Fons de Terra. So plus 10 for team 2. Next, direct for team 2. Here comes the first clue. This is the founder of this company. His name is Marcus Mills X. Okay. X is the brand which is named after this personality named Marcus Mills X. You could see the image of the personality there. Shall I move to the second clue? This is a shoe company presently owned by Nike since 2003. This brand was founded in 1908. So which shoes apparel company is this? This brand, founded in 1908, presently owned by Nike Corporation since 2003. So which brand is this? Okay. For 10. This is the logo of this company.
Pounds,
So which brand
pounds.
is this? No, it's there. Direct. Third clue. After this only. So team 2, what's your answer?
Converse.
Converse. Converse shoe. Okay, answer is right. This is Converse shoes. So plus 10 for team 2. Next, direct for team 3. 20 point. This company was established in 1964 and is based in Framingham in US. The majority ownership of this company is MIT. Okay. The major owner of this company is MIT. This company was founded in 1964 and is based in Framingham in US. Second one. Okay, this is the founder of this company. Third one, okay, simple one. This is the tagline of this brand, better sound through research. So which brand's tagline is this? Better sounds through research. Okay, better sound means it will be a audio company. So which brand is this?
Boss.
Bose, B-O-S-C. Answer is right. This is Bose Corporation, okay. So, he is the founder of Bose Corporation. What is his name? This is Amar Bose, okay, Amar Bose. Next, direct for team 4, okay, easiest one in this set. This was created by Jim Delicati in 1967. It had two previous names, both of which failed in the marketplace. The Aristocrat, which consumers found difficult to pronounce and understand, and the second one was Blue Ribbon Dash. Okay, this is not Blue Ribbon Sports. Okay, Dash stands for another thing. This is a product. Okay, it's not a brand, it's not a company. This is a product which was created by Jim Delicati in 1967, and the previous name of this product was Aristocrat and Blue Ribbon something. So which product is this? Direct for team 4. Shall I move to the second clue? Okay, second hint is The Economist. Okay, The Economist magazine is somehow related to this product. Okay, third clue. Okay, easy one. So this is a product, okay, it is a hamburger sold by international fast food restaurant chain McDonald's. So which hamburger is this? This burger is somehow related to Economist magazine in business terms, and it was created in 1967. And the thing is this, okay, this is a hamburger sold by international fast food restaurant chain McDonald's. So what is the name of this burger sold by McDonald's? Okay, shall I close? Other teams could pounce, okay. If you know the answer, you could pounce, okay. It's not a buzzer question. Only team 2. Okay, simple one. Audience, this is Big Mac, okay. So how is this related to Economist? The Economist magazine. Okay, actually the Economist magazine publishes an index named the Big Mac Index, okay. So actually the answer is Big Mac. So what's your name? Praveena. Okay. Akhil. The answer is Big Mac, okay. Next one is a buzzer question, okay. Plus 20, plus 15, plus 10, okay. 3 hints. So this is a hint for plus 20. 1952 and LVMH, okay. LVMH, okay. LVMH is obviously a fashion giant from France, and 1952. So what in common connects 1952 and LVMH? Shall I move to a 15-pointer? This is for 15-pointer. He is the founder of this company. Anyone? Audience? Okay, wait. Okay, simple one. Hands-on buzzer. This will be the logo of this brand, okay? Okay, team 2, press the buzzer. So what's your answer?
Givenchy.
Okay, this is Givenchy. Okay, this is Givenchy, okay. It's a luxurious French company. It was founded in 1952 and it is presently owned by LVMH. This is the founder of Givenchy company. This is Huberto Givenchy. And this is the logo of Givenchy. So plus 10 for team 2. Okay, next for audience. Okay. In 1952, the then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru requested J.R.D. Tata to start this brand. Okay. This brand was started in 1952 after the request of Nehru to J.R.D. Tata. So which brand? Tata? Taj? No? It's not Tata Motors. Second one? This is a second hint. You could see the image of a Hindu goddess. So what is the name of this Hindu goddess? Saraswati. Lakshmi. Then? Is this Hindu goddess Lakshmi? Anyone? Okay, last one. Kareena Kapoor is the brand ambassador of this brand, Lakme. So, how is Lakme connected to this picture? Lakshmi, Lakme, how? Actually, the brand Lakme get its origin from Lakshmi, okay? Lakme is derived from Lakshmi. So, and this the brand Lakme was founded in 1952 by J.R.D. Tata after the request of Jawaharlal Nehru. And the overall answer is Lakme. So with this, we have come to the end of our 3 rounds. So let's check the scorecard. Okay, after finishing 3 rounds, we have team 2 leading with 125 points, okay? 135. 55. First round 55 അല്ലേ? ലാസ്റ്റ് ഒരു 10 ഉണ്ട്. So we have this scorecard ready. So team 2 is presently leading with 135 points, followed by team 3, Christ University with 25 points, and team 1 has scored 10 points till now, and team 4 again still with minus 10. So brilliant performance by University College, okay? So we are moving to the 4th round, okay? Again, this is a general round. This round consists of 6 or 7 questions. This round starts from team 4, okay? First question in this round. In 1983, CEO of this company left the company for a short period of time to start his own Italian-style business under the name Giornil. 4 years later, he purchased the original company back and merged this company with the original company. So which company is this? In 1983, CEO of a famous company left from that company and started this Italian company. So which company is this?
This for us, right?
Direct for team 4. What's your answer?
Armani?
What?
Armani.
Armani. Sorry, passes to team 2. Team 3. No negative.
Gucci.
Giussi. Not Giussi. Team 2.
Guessing this is Armani. Armani, Giorgio Armani.
Giorgio Armani. Okay. They also told Armani. It's not Armani. Team 1. All the teams gone with some luxurious brands. So the logo is the hint, okay. Logo was the hint. Audience, the answer that I was looking for is Starbucks, okay. Actually, Howard Schultz founded this Italian company. Giornale is an Italian coffee chain which was founded by Howard Schultz, who was the CEO of Starbucks. Next, direct for team 3. Okay, this is a buzzer question, okay? So teams, hands on the buzzer. Simple one, okay? This is about an apparel brand, okay? Apparel brand, okay? Question comes now. Okay, team 2, again, press the buzzer in a flash. Okay, I will read the question. He was the king of French from 1830 to 1848. Okay, unlike his predecessors, he wore business dress and he lived in Paris and he shunned ceremonies. He carried his own umbrella and imposed no official styles. Okay, so my question is, which popular premier lifestyle brand founded in 1989 is named after this French king? So team 2, what's your answer?
Louis Philippe.
This is Louis Philippe, LP. So this is a history of LP, okay, LP brand. LP is named after King Louis Philippe of French. So plus 10 for team 2. Actually, LP is an Indian brand, okay. It is owned by Madura Garments and this brand is named after Louis Philippe of French. Next one, direct for team 2. The name of this film production company is Illuminati Films, okay. My question is, which Bollywood actor owns this production company named Illuminati Films? So direct for team 2, keep guess, okay. Which Bollywood actor owns this film production company titled Illuminati Films? Christ University.
Is it Sanjay Dutt?
Sanjay Dutt. Agnipath, Sanjay Dutt. Sorry, passes to team 2.
Saif Ali Khan.
Saif?
Ali Khan.
Saif Ali Khan. Answer is right. This is Saif Ali Khan. Okay. Saif Ali Khan owns Illuminati Films and plus 10 for team 2. Next, direct for team 2. Okay, easy one. This is about a superhero mascot, okay. X is a superhero brand mascot created for a brand which was launched in India by Wrigley's. Okay, in 2000, the brand became the single largest brand in its segment with a market share of over 40%. Identify this mascot which was inspiring for the kids in 2000s. Okay, pounds. Anyone going for pounds? Director. Okay, anyone going for pounds? Pounds, you have to write the answer, okay. Direct for team 2. Pouncing. Okay, I got the right answer from team 1. Okay, team 3 also gave me the right answer. So what's it? Are you going for pounds? If you know the answer, write that. Okay, team 2, what's your answer?
Boomer.
Boomer. So what is the mascot name? The mascot of Boomer?
Boomerman.
Boomerman, okay. So plus 10 for all the teams, okay. So plus 10 for team 1, team 2, team 3 and team 4 plus 10. So next, direct for team 1. Okay. These airships are operated by a company used mainly for its advertising and capturing aerial use of live sporting events for television. Since 1928, the company had named its blimps. Okay, the name of this this thing is aircraft is blimps. Okay. Since 1928, the company had named its blimps after the US winners of America's Cup yacht race. The company has manufactured over 300 blimps or airships since the company was founded in 1898. Okay, this company was founded in 1898 and from 1928 onwards, this company created blimps, okay, which is named after the US winners of America Cup yacht race. So which company's airship is this? Direct for team 1, okay, are you going for pounds? Team 2, okay. Team 1, what's your answer?
Boeing.
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 Boeing Aircraft Company. Sorry, passes to team 4. It's not Boeing. Passing. No negative. Team
Is it
3.
Maersk?
Maersk. Shipping company Maersk. Sorry, passes to audience. Red bus. Airbus, not Airbus. The answer that I was looking for is Goodyear. Okay, Goodyear Tire Company. So brilliant answer from team 2. Again a plus 10 for team 2. So this is Goodyear blimps. Okay. Okay. This is the last question in this round. This is a golden buzzer question. So plus 20 minus 20. So hands on the buzzer. Here is the one. Identify. This is a philanthropic foundation founded by a company. The name of this foundation is WKKF Foundation. Sorry, F stands for foundation. WKK Foundation. So which company launched this philanthropic firm WKK Foundation? WKK is the initials of the name of the founder. WKK Foundation. Plus 20, okay. Okay, team 2 again went for buzzer. What's your answer?
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's. So what is WK?
William Kellogg.
William Keith Kellogg's.
Kellogg's.
Answer is right. This is William Keith Kellogg's Foundation, okay? So he is the founder of Kellogg's company. So plus 20, okay, it's a golden buzzer. Plus 20 for team 2. Next one is for audience. Okay, this is the old name of which company? Haloid Corporation is the old name of which company? This company is very related with you, okay, that's students. Essential for you. Okay, answer. Xerox, okay. Haloid Corporation was the old name of Xerox Corporation. So we have come to the end of 4th round. Moving to the last frontier, it's the final lap. This round will be entirely in buzzer. This round consists of 10 questions. Okay? 10 questions. All the questions will be on buzzer. Shall we go? So first question. Teams on. Yeah, okay. If you press the buzzer and you give me negative answer, wrong answer, you will get negative 10. Plus 10, negative 10. Okay. First question. The retail chain, this retail chain was started in India as a joint venture partnership between which two enterprises? The name of this hypermarket chain is Best Price. The Best Price was launched in India with the partnership of which two companies? Team 4 went for pounds for buzzer. So what's your answer?
Walmart and Flipkart.
Walmart and
Flipkart.
Flipkart.
Sorry.
Okay, Walmart is right. Second part. Walmart. Okay, I will give you plus 5. Plus 5. Okay, plus 5 for team 4. Anyone else going for the second part of this answer? This is launched by Walmart and Bharati Enterprises. Okay, so plus 5 for Walmart. Next one. Hands on buzzer. Okay, team 2 went for buzzer. My question is, Fisher Price, founded in 1930, is presently owned by Mattel Incorporation. In 1969, this brand witnessed a change ownership. Which unlikely company acquired this brand Fisher Price in 1969? Okay, Fisher Price is presently owned by Mattel Incorporation. In 1969, which company acquired Fisher Price? That company was not in this segment.
Sara Lee Corporation. Sara Lee.
Sara Lee from Spain. Sorry? Negative 10 for team 2. Okay, other teams? Okay, audience? Quaker Oats. Let's see. Answer is Quaker Oats. Third one. This is the old logo of which company? Okay, again, team 2. What's your answer?
Cadillac.
Cadillac. Answer is right. So plus 10 for team 2. This was the old logo of Cadillac. Fourth one. Okay, identify this German creative director, fashion designer, artist, and photographer who died in 2019.
Karl Lagerfeld.
Karl
Lagerfeld.
Lagerfeld. Let's see. This is Karl Lagerfeld. So plus 10 for team 2. Fifth one. Okay, how do we know this company now? How do we know this company now? This is the all name of which company? Okay, team, I think team 4 has gone for buzzer. So what's your answer? Tokyo Sushi Kogo Corporated Limited was the all name of
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi. Okay, let's see. It's not Mitsubishi. Negative 10 for team 4. Negative 10 for team 4. Any other? The logo seems to be identical to a Mitsubishi, but it's not Mitsubishi. The answer is Sony. Okay. Next one. Okay, easy one. Known as PFK in Canada's French-speaking province Quebec. So which company is this? This company is known by another name in Canada. So which company is this? Team 2.
KFC.
Okay, this is KFC. So plus 10 for team 2. Next one. Which apparel? So which apparel company is famous for its Hello Friday dressing campaign? Again, team 2.
Alan Solly.
Answer is right. This is Alan Solé. Next question. Tagline of which branch? I am what I am. I am what I am is the tagline of which branch? Okay, team 3. I am what I am is the tagline of which branch? Okay, shall I close the audience? Reebok. Okay, what's your name? This is the tagline of Reebok. Okay. Next one. Okay. Identify this print ad. Okay. Team 2.
Lucky Strike.
Answer is right. This is Lucky Strike. So again, plus 10 for team 2. And the last question in this quiz, hands-on buzzer. This businessman was of Sindhi origin. He was responsible for establishing trading links between India and Persia. Identify this founder. He founded a very famous company in India in 1919, okay. So which company was founded by this Indian businessman in 1919? Okay, shall I close the question? Audience? This is Sri Paramchand Deepchand Hinduja, and he is the founder of Hinduja Group, okay. So with this, we have come to the end of our business cues. So let's see the final scorecard. So we have the final scorecard ready. Obviously, we know who are the champions. So with 235 points, Team 2, that is University College, has emerged as the champions of the day. So Team 2,
Hello, this is Jameer KV from University College Trivandrum.
I'm Akhil Ghosh from the same college.
so Jamir and Arun Ghosh performed extremely well in this quiz, and they are the champions of the day. And who will be the second? Runners up. Team 3, 4. Okay, with 35 points, Team 3 has emerged as the runner-up of this quiz.
I am Naveen from Christ University.
I'm Shirley from Christ.
They are all the way from Christ University, Bangalore. So with 20 points, we have St. Joseph College team from Pala.
Roshan Matthew from St. Joseph.
I'm Melvin Abraham from SJHMCT Palai.
Again, we have another team from Bangalore, from Kristu Jayanti, right?
I'm Nandish from Kristu Jayanti.
I'm Roshit from Kukti.
Okay, congrats to all the winners and thank you.